This black sailor jumped into the whites-only part of the sea. The rule was that black people could only bathe on Saturdays. In 40-degree heat, they could only stand and watch. But Joseph jumped into the water on a Friday itself. The captain immediately sent Jack to bring him back, but Joseph kept swimming like an arrow. No one could catch him. He had grown up in the fields. His father was a farmer, but he didn't want his son to become one. So he sent him to the Navy and said, "Never come back." Joseph reached the Navy carrying a radio made by his father, but the truth there was very harsh. At that time, there was deep discrimination between whites and blacks. Black people were either thrown out or made firemen. Joseph had also been a fireman for a year. Ignoring everything, he jumped into the sea. He could have been punished, but the captain saw his courage and ability and promoted him from fireman to waterman, even though it was the lowest rank. One day, a helicopter crashed into the sea. A submarine rescue team was sent. Joseph thought this was his dream. He wanted to become a chief officer. In 2 years, he wrote more than 100 letters. Finally, on the captain's recommendation, he was sent to a submarine training school. But even there, discrimination existed. As soon as he arrived, in-charge Mac mocked him and threw him out. Still, Joseph stood at the door the whole day. In the evening, Mac returned, saw his determination, and allowed him to come inside. But even there, no one welcomed him. Everyone left the room. Only those who were already isolated stayed with him. At night, Mac poured cold water on him, hit him with a pipe, and tried to drown him so that he would give up. But Joseph remembered his father's words. The next day, he was stopped from practicing in the water. Mac threw a man into the sea and made an excuse to try to remove Joseph.